Hi, what do I have for you now? Now let's go to Chile. Perez Cruz limited edition Cabernet Sauvignon from the Maipo Andes region in Chile. It's 2019, so that means it's harvested in February, March, because that's there September and October. So that's 6 months earlier, so that's 3 years, 4 years and a half now. Sorry, 4 years and a half. So, pure Cabernet Sauvignon, and frankly, I have to say that Perez Cruz, I did another estate a year ago. I discovered that, and it's almost one of those candid camera thing that was during a trade show, and I thought everything I was tasting was fantastic, and the affordable, and the middle range, and the upper stuff, and the grand wine, is everything. I said, are they playing with me? What's going on here? All those wines were wonderful. For the price point, of course, the $12 was right, the 18, the 20, the 30, etc. So that I was really, really pleased and surprised. So Perez Cruz is 2 hours south of Santiago, close to the Andes, so southeast, very close to Andes. And you can check Perez Cruz, check them on the website. Beautiful winery, gorgeous estate. The mountains are there, so they are in high elevation, 1400, 1700 feet. So that tells us that there is a big swing of temperature between daytime and nighttime. So plenty of heat during the day. They call that Mediterranean weather. Well, you're in South America and the Pacific Ocean is not too far, and you know that Chile is kind of very narrow, so the influence of the Pacific is very important everywhere. It's a very narrow country, very long, maybe the longest in the world, but very narrow. So one side you have the Andes, the mountains that are massive, and on the other side you have the Pacific Ocean. And when you go there, it's not Miami Beach here or the French Riviera. You better have a wetsuit because it's cold. Antarctica is there, the wind and the water, etc. So it's gorgeous, but you have to think about that. So those guys they do other red wine, they do Cabernet and they do Syrah, but they are famous for their Cabernet. And this one is the limited edition. So if you like Cabernet Sauvignon, especially from the New World, the west coast of the US, California, obviously, from Paso Robles up to Napa, Sonoma, Mendocino, Lake County, or Washington State, definitely you want to visit the quality Cabernet Sauvignon producer in Chile. Colchagua Valley is one of the grand valley of Chile, world-class stuff, really affordable, I have to say, compared to California, and Maipo Andes like this one. So, Cabernet Sauvignon, very dark here, plenty of, grassy tone, ripe berries, spicy tone, spiciness. So that wine that gives you a lot of character here. Lot of color extraction, they will tell you, the specialist here. Cheers. Mature tannin, that means the tannin are not obnoxious and aggressive and don't bite you in the mouth, etc. They are there and they should be there. It's already a 4.5 years old wine. It can definitely age 3, 4, 5 years. You can tell. It's still plenty there here. Nothing wrong with a tannic wine. You want them. If you don't have tannin, your wine is going to be flabby and fruit juice, alcoholic fruit juice in 6 months. You don't want that. So, yeah, those tone of a little grassy thing. It's 100% Cabernet Sauvignon, by the way. And this is this time, because I've seen in the past, they were using they were putting a little bit of Cabernet or Merlot, like, the Bordeaux blend, right? So this one, pure Cabernet, which tell me that for 2019, the Cabernet was superlative, and they didn't have to mess with it or to blend it and to add something to hide or to control the acidity or the tannin or this or that, etc. 14.5% of alcohol, so it's a big guy here, all right? So that's so if you like Cabernet from the New World, Perez Cruz, the limited edition, it's like in the mid $25, $24. So it's a really good value. Of course, you can buy the higher end, etc. You're gonna be very happily surprised. But I think that this one is a sweet spot of value and quality. So Cabernet from Chile. Cheers.